Love is the best formula. The Quranic teaching dispels the we and they concept. By nature, everyone is your friend. The only difference is some are your actual friends, while others are your potential friends. There are 3 religions in the Semitic family: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. In the historical order, Judaism comes first, Christianity second, and Islam third. One teaching common to all 3 religions is love. During a visit to US, I was invited by an American church to deliver a lecture on Islam and peace. After my lecture, a Christian scholar asked, "In Christianity, there's a moral injunction, love your enemy. Can you cite any such teaching from the Islamic scripture?" I replied in the affirmative. For example, the Old Testament, which is the sacred book of Judaism, says, "Hatred stirs up dissension, but love overlooks all offenses." It is recorded in the Bible, as Jesus Christ once said, "You may have heard that it was said, 'You shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy,' but I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." Now let me quote from Islam. In one of the chapters, the Quran says, "Good and evil deeds are not equal. Repel evil with what is better, and then you shall see one who was your enemy has become your dearest friend." By nature, everyone is your friend. The only difference is some are your actual friends and others are your potential friends. So try to turn this potential into actuality. This is the best formula for universal brother and sisterhood. Love is the greatest human virtue. Where there is love, everything is in harmony. Where there is hate, all good remains in jeopardy. It has been rightly said, nature abhors uniformity. This being so, it is natural that differences will arise between individuals and groups. What is the solution? Love and tolerance. If a human has love in their hearts, they will be able to live together harmoniously as a family. This phenomenon is aptly illustrated by the analogy of the shock absorber, a mechanical device that lessens the shock by absorbing its force. When a car travels along a road, due to potholes or uneven surfaces, the riders can receive a series of big or small shocks. However, the wheels have shock absorbers, which guarantee that the impact will stay in the wheels, so the riders don't get affected that much. Love is like a shock absorber. If you have any love for others, you will have this inbuilt psychological shock absorber which will absorb any shock coming from others. You will remain cool and level-headed in every situation. What is the rationale behind Laval Formula? It is that every person is your benefactor. It is your lack of awareness of this fact that makes you unable to adopt this love-all culture. We're living in a civilization. Whatever we make use of this gift of the civilization. What is civilization? It is an advanced stage of refinement in ethical and material matters, resulting from continuous efforts on the part of humans. For example, when humans started their life on planet Earth, human existence was in a primitive state. It took thousands of years of the joint efforts of humanity to bring civilization into existence. Initially, humans used to walk with their own 2 legs. Then they started using horses. After a long experience, wheel was developed. And eventually, cars were made and planes. And now we have been further advanced in technology and communication. All this was not possible by a single human being. The whole humanity was involved in this process. The discovery of this reality about history gives rise to the cultural love all, while unawareness leads to hate all culture. The truth is, in this world, the most realistic formula is that love all, and the most unrealistic formula is hate all. All three religions teach us that we should love people, even if they appear to be our enemies.